Okay, so here I am at the front door, and you can see it's got glass in it, and you can see out, and there's a nice, like a deck running the length, pretty much the length of the house here. And as you walk in, there's a very gracious space here where you can see the transverse stairway. And that's the brick fireplace, the back of that, which makes a nice architectural detail. This house, it looks to be completely renovated here, so there wouldn't be much work that you'd be needing to do. There's the coat closet. Whoever did the floor work here just was a real professional. They did a really great job with it. Some of it is old and some of it is new, but it matches really well. Now, if you look up, you'll see that there were beams here before, but they painted them white. So now they act more like an accent, and you can see how bright it is. They put in new windows, and if you look out, you can see what I was talking about all the parking. So, even though Marple's kind of like a cut-through street, you have plenty of parking off the street here, and nice Belgian block around that driveway. I don't know what's going to come up for the spring, but it looks like they have a lot of plantings too. That's a very nice focal point fireplace there for the family room here. And then it flows here into the kitchen. So there is the kitchen there is a family room off of the kitchen, which is open. And then there is this huge island as a workspace in here for the new kitchen. Pendant lights, a little space here where you can put a table for breakfast, or, you could probably eat there all the time. I would suggest probably a round table there. Kitchen cabinets are new, and then this one just came off the rails. There it goes. I think it just needs to be put back on. Yeah. So there is the Fabuwood. And it does full reveal kitchen cabinet drawer, and it soft closes, which is nice. It's all wood cabinetry. On this side, you have a really pretty backsplash. Big drawer that pulls all the way out. And then they have the deep drawers as well, which helps you get organized with pots and pans and things like that. So somebody did a nice job of planning the kitchen. And then you have your recycle and your trash right there next to the sink, which is where it belongs. And of course, stainless appliances. Big stainless refrigerator over here. You can see the GFCIs with the red and black plugs there. I'm going into now the dining room. Nice light fixture there, and of course a French door back to another room, and then this is the living room. I guess I did not show you. I don't remember if I showed you the living room. So here I am back at the front door. And if I go to the right here, I get this whole big living room space. And it is big. And then it flows into either the kitchen there, or the dining room here, or another room that is here that is for an office. Nice office with built-ins there. If you don't like the built-ins, you can pull them out. And then that door goes back to the family room. Okay? Excuse me, not family room, living room. So I'm going back through the dining room, and here is the kitchen again. Here's that bay window, which is giving you a lot of light, and where you could put that table I was talking about. And then down here, they have like a butler's pantry, which is just lovely, with a second dishwasher. Refrigerator. Excuse me, it's not a dishwasher, it's a refrigerator. So this could be like a nice bar area when you entertain, or if you just want to entertain yourself. There you go. And off of that is a powder room, pretty pedestal sink. It's painted a really nice shade. It doesn't show up very well in this video, but it's painted a really nice shade of like celadon or something like that. Very nice. And of course, there's your view out the window. So for parties, there's the bar and the powder room. This is a great laundry room. You have a place here for a full-size washer. You have a sink in between, and a place for a full-size dryer. It's all electric. And then here they put cabinets in here, so you have plenty of storage And of course you do have a lower level that's finished for also storage. But this is just really functional. Here, let me stand here and say, that's okay, you guys are fine. So this is your family room with your fireplace going into your kitchen, your little breakfast area or eat-in area, going back to here where you have your powder room, the butler's pantry / bar, and your laundry room. So that completes the first floor, okay? Now I'm going up.
Did you pass the office over here?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so here I go. I'm going up the steps.
I'll let you do your thing. You know all about it.
At the top of the steps here, your bedroom. Here is a closet. It's probably 5 by 4, 5 wide by 4. And then I go back here, and in the closet, in the hallway, is a closet. Big linen closet. I mean, this thing's probably 6 feet, 7 feet maybe wide. There's a view of the rest of the hallway and the return and pull down attic. And then here's another bedroom. Here you have baseboard oil, that's baseboard oil heat. It does have central air. Here's your view from up here. I mean, it feels like you're living in the country, really, honestly. Another nice size closet with louvered doors. This one goes further back in there, as you can see. And that is probably a good 7 feet, maybe 6.5. Okay? And then I'm going back out. So that's the second bedroom. You saw the linen closet there. And then here's the hall bath. And they chose a beautiful tile here. And they matched it with the pretty light fixtures. It's just lovely. I mean, very bright and airy. This has got a place for storing cosmetics or whatever you need. And then here's the bathtub. It looks almost new. I think it's a new bathtub. And then tile work matching the floor. And then we're going back out into the hall. So the second floor has 4 bedrooms. And it has a great cedar closet. I mean, look at this. This is in the hall upstairs. So see the cedar closet? Beautiful. And it has hardwood floors in the cedar closet. Okay, and then I'm going back out. I just turned in a circle. I hope that didn't make you seasick. Okay, so here is the third bedroom. And it's big. I mean, all these bedrooms are really nice size. I mean, I think your trade-off here is that your neighborhood is behind you, rather than, you know, going up and down a street. Okay, this is probably, I don't know, 3 by 4, 3.5 by 4. That's the third bedroom. Now I'm going into the owner suite. So the owner suite, also a really big bedroom. And behind me here is a huge walk-in closet that has all the built-ins. So let me get back so you can see. Very nice built-ins and all. By the way, this is Haverford Township. Again, there's the master. And of course, you have this whole wall for a king-size bed and 2 end tables. And then you have that same tile. They kept it consistent, which is what, you know, most of the new construction does. And a really big, nice shower here. And there is the really pretty mirror and top. The only thing I could see lacking here is that they only put 1 sink in the master bedroom. But, you know, that's something that you'll either live with or not. Now, here again is your front yard and the street it faces. And you can see how far away we are from that street. Okay? All right, we're going back out and we're going to go down and we're going to do the lower level. Okay? So hang with me. Down this is going down from the second floor to the first floor. And then this is going down from the second floor to the first floor. I'm sorry, from the main floor to what they finished as the basement, which actually doesn't feel like a basement at all. So I'm going down the carpeted steps, and you can see the walls here. I don't know if you can tell, they're textured. And then this is the entryway. There's an entry here from the garage here. I don't know if I can get back far enough. So on the right side there, you see an entry from the garage. On the left side there, you see an entry from outside. So you really have two front doors. You actually, if you wanted to have an au pair, this would be a fabulous au pair suite. Here's the 2-car garage, and you certainly can get 2 cars in it, and it's been finished nicely. As you come in, there's a nice coat closet here. This is a great, if you wanted to make this a mud room, this would be a fabulous mud room. And then they have doors, second doors on the, to go into what is the big room here, recreation room or au pair suite, or, whatever you want to call that room. And they've, done the hi-hats. I think this house would inspect very well. And you can see we are above grade. We're probably 2 feet, maybe 3 feet. The walls are below grade. They still have a little electric to tie up. Yes, this is a flip, but nicely done. Look at that old, big, huge fireplace. What a great focal point. And then what they did over here is they put a closet in, which could be extended. You could make, this is a hanging closet. You could also put shelves in it if you decide to make this into a, oops, sorry, I ran into the post. If you decide to make this into a rec room instead of, a au pair suite or something. But you have plenty of room right here to finish making that whole thing a closet if you wanted to. And this could also be handicapped accessible. You could add a little kitchenette to it and, make it a nice little master suite if you wanted for someone to visit, guest suite. There's all sorts of possibilities, playroom. Now here we're going into the mechanical and storage room. So here's the oil tank, and that thing looks pretty new. I smell a little very vague oil maybe. I don't know. Not much though. Most people wouldn't even notice. They have brought in 200 amps of electric, and you can see there's the panel. It's not full, but they also have a sub panel here. I don't see a sump pump, so I'm guessing that it doesn't need one. You can see that this is the hot water heater put in 12/11/17. It is electric. This is the boiler or heater, and it was put in 12/11/17 and is oil burner. And look at all that copper. Wow, it's a nice job. That it's 3 zones right there. You can tell. I'm not really sure what this thing is, but we'll figure it out. I don't see any. Yeah, there's the expansion tank. And there is someone did a nice job because they put in a faucet right there. That's to drain the lines if you ever needed to, because this is basically hot water heat. Okay, so that's the that's the tour. Very nice, very nice house.